Hello and welcome. Gear up for 30 exciting questions that will put your skills to the test. What is considered clean air? Air with visible smoke. Air that has no pollutants and is safe to breathe. Air that smells like flowers. The correct answer is air that has no pollutants and is safe to breathe. Impress your friends with this fact: clean air is essential for human health and ecosystem vitality, free from harmful contaminants. What is a primary source of water pollution? Rainwater, industrial waste and sewage, clouds. The correct answer is industrial waste and sewage. Let's learn something new. Untreated industrial discharges and domestic sewage are major contributors to water contamination globally. Which gas is a major component of clean air? Carbon dioxide, oxygen, methane. The correct answer is oxygen. Here's an interesting fact: oxygen makes up about 21% of Earth's atmosphere and is vital for respiration in most living organisms. What is one positive effect of healthy oceans? They cause tsunamis. They regulate Earth's climate and produce oxygen. They make the land hotter. The correct answer is, they regulate Earth's climate and produce oxygen. Here's something cool: oceans absorb CO2, help distribute heat, and marine plants produce a significant portion of the world's oxygen. What is a common effect of air pollution on human health? Improved vision, respiratory problems like asthma, stronger bones. The correct answer is respiratory problems like asthma. Surprising trivia: pollutants like particulate matter and ozone can irritate lungs and worsen conditions like asthma and bronchitis. What is eutrophication in water bodies? An increase in oxygen levels. Excessive plant growth due to nutrient runoff. A decrease in water temperature. The correct answer is excessive plant growth due to nutrient runoff. Surprising trivia: nutrient runoff, e.g. from fertilizers, leads to algal blooms consuming oxygen when they decompose, harming aquatic life. Which renewable energy source does not contribute to air pollution during operation? Coal power, solar power, natural gas. The correct answer is solar power. Impress your friends with this fact: solar panels generate electricity from sunlight with no emissions during operation, making it a clean energy source. What is acid rain caused by? Volcanic eruptions, pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, too much sunshine. The correct answer is pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. Fun fact: these gases, released mainly from burning fossil fuels, react with water and oxygen to form acidic precipitation. What does potable water mean? Water for washing cars, Water that is safe to drink. Water that is very cold. The correct answer is water that is safe to drink. Surprising trivia: potable water is drinking water that meets quality standards for consumption without health risk. What is a consequence of plastic pollution in oceans? Fish grow faster. Marine animals mistake plastic for food, causing harm. Ocean water becomes clearer. The correct answer is, marine animals mistake plastic for food, causing harm. Fun fact: plastic debris can entangle marine life or be ingested, leading to injury, disease, or death. Which human activity contributes most to greenhouse gas emissions? Riding bicycles. Burning fossil fuels for energy. Eating vegetables. The correct answer is burning fossil fuels for energy. Surprising trivia: combustion of coal, oil, and natural gas releases large amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases. What is smog? A type of fog. A mixture of smoke and fog, often containing pollutants. Clean, refreshing air. The correct answer is a mixture of smoke and fog, often containing pollutants. Here's an interesting fact: smog is a severe type of air pollution often seen in urban areas, reducing visibility and harming health. How can individuals help reduce water pollution? Pouring oil down the drain. Using eco-friendly cleaning products and properly disposing of waste. Flushing medicines down the toilet. The correct answer is using eco-friendly cleaning products and properly disposing of waste. Let's learn something new. Proper waste disposal and reducing chemical use prevent harmful substances from entering water systems. What is the role of trees and plants in maintaining good air quality? They absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. They block sunlight. They make noise. The correct answer is, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Here's an interesting fact: through photosynthesis, plants are natural air purifiers crucial for balancing atmospheric gases. What is groundwater? Water found in rivers. Water held underground in aquifers. Water that falls as rain. The correct answer is water held underground in aquifers. Knowledge boost: groundwater is a vital source of drinking water for many communities but can be vulnerable to pollution. What is a dead zone in oceans or lakes? An area with no fish. An area with very low oxygen levels due to pollution. An area where ships sink. The correct answer is an area with very low oxygen levels due to pollution. Here's an interesting fact: pollution-induced eutrophication leads to hypoxia, low oxygen, creating conditions where most marine life cannot survive. Which type of air pollution forms close to the ground and is harmful to breathe? Stratospheric ozone. Good ozone. Ground level ozone. The correct answer is ground-level ozone. Did you know? Ground-level ozone is a key component of smog formed from pollutants reacting in sunlight, harming respiratory health. What is microplastic pollution? Large pieces of plastic. Tiny plastic particles less than 5 millimeters in size. Plastic that glows in the dark. The correct answer is tiny plastic particles less than 5 millimeters in size. A quick fact for you: microplastics come from the breakdown of larger plastics or are intentionally manufactured in products and contaminate ecosystems globally. What is a potential benefit of reducing vehicle emissions? More traffic jams, cleaner air and fewer respiratory illnesses, higher fuel costs. The correct answer is cleaner air and fewer respiratory illnesses. A quick fact for you: lower emissions mean less particulate matter, NOx and VOCs, leading to better air quality and public health. What is gray water? Water from toilets. Water from sinks, showers and laundry that can be reused for irrigation. Water that is dirty and must be thrown away. The correct answer is water from sinks, showers and laundry that can be reused for irrigation. Here's something cool: gray water recycling conserves fresh water resources by reusing lightly polluted water for non-potable purposes. Why is good sanitation important for preventing waterborne diseases? It makes water taste better. It prevents the spread of pathogens through contaminated water. It attracts more fish. The correct answer is, it prevents the spread of pathogens through contaminated water. Fun fact: proper disposal and treatment of human waste is critical to avoid diseases like cholera and typhoid. What is a common indoor air pollutant? Fresh outdoor air. Radon gas and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, from building materials. Sunlight. The correct answer is radon gas and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, from building materials. A quick fact for you: indoor environments can trap pollutants from various sources affecting air quality within homes and offices. What is thermal pollution? Pollution from cold water. Heating up natural water bodies, often by industrial discharge. Pollution that makes water freeze. The correct answer is heating up natural water bodies, often by industrial discharge. Let's learn something new. Elevated water temperatures reduce oxygen levels and can stress or kill aquatic organisms. What is the significance of the ozone layer in the stratosphere? It traps heat. It protects Earth from harmful UV radiation. It creates clouds. The correct answer is, it protects Earth from harmful UV radiation. A quick fact for you: the stratospheric ozone layer filters out most of the sun's dangerous ultraviolet radiation, protecting life on Earth. What is point source pollution? Pollution from many diffuse sources. Pollution from a single identifiable source like a factory pipe. Pollution that floats on water. The correct answer is pollution from a single identifiable source like a factory pipe. Knowledge boost: point source pollution is easier to identify and regulate than non-point source pollution. What is non-point source pollution? Pollution from a single pipe. Pollution from diffuse sources like agricultural runoff or urban stormwater. Pollution that can't be seen. The correct answer is pollution from diffuse sources like agricultural runoff or urban stormwater. Did you know? This type of pollution is harder to control as it comes from many scattered sources over a wide area. What is the role of wetlands in water purification? They make water salty. They naturally filter pollutants and excess nutrients from water. They add pollution to water. The correct answer is, they naturally filter pollutants and excess nutrients from water. Here's a nugget of wisdom: wetlands act as natural sponges absorbing runoff and biologically breaking down contaminants. What are particulate matter, PM, pollutants? Gases in the air. Tiny solid particles or liquid droplets suspended in the air. Invisible energy waves. The correct answer is tiny solid particles or liquid droplets suspended in the air. Fun fact: PM10 and PM2.5 are common air pollutants that can penetrate deep into the lungs, causing health issues. What is the best way to dispose of old batteries to prevent pollution? Throw them in the regular trash. Recycle them at designated collection points. Bury them in the garden. The correct answer is, recycle them at designated collection points. Let's learn something new. Batteries contain toxic heavy metals that must be recycled properly to prevent soil and water contamination. What is the goal of zero waste initiatives? To produce more waste. To send no waste to landfills or incinerators. To burn all waste. The correct answer is, to send no waste to landfills or incinerators. Here's a nugget of wisdom: zero waste aims to redesign resource life cycles to minimize waste, reuse materials, and prevent pollution. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and we'll catch you in the next one.